In this tutorial, you will learn how to create a reference page in APA format using Microsoft Word 2013. Keep in mind, this is a brief tutorial that includes only a limited amount of information on APA style formatting. Please consult with your instructor for further guidelines on how to correctly format a document in APA. To begin, first start by pulling out Microsoft Word 2013 on your computer. Once the document setup page is displayed on your screen, open a new document by selecting Blank Document. As a general guideline, for APA format, be sure to change the font type to Times New Roman and set the font size to 12 point. Now that the current Word document has a basic setup in APA format, select the References tab. Located in the Citations and Bibliography section in the References tab, select Manage Sources. Under the title labeled Current List on the right side of the Source Manager window, select New to begin typing in your source information. First, determine what type of source you are citing, whether it's a book, an article, or a web page, and make the most appropriate selection in the drop-down arrow displayed under Type of Source. In this example, I will be citing Jane Austen's Pride and Prejudice, so selecting book as my source type would be the most appropriate option. If necessary, you can also manually input any additional information to include in your cited sources by checking the box located in the bottom left-hand corner displaying Show All Bibliography Fields. If you are unsure about what information to input in each source field or the order it should be applied, refer to the recommended field at the bottom of the window pane. Then, navigate your cursor towards the top of the Create Source window and select the Authors field. Notice, there's a general example of how to input information in the selected field that will appear on the bottom of the page where it says, Kramer, James D. I will begin by inputting the author's name just as it's displayed in this text example, last name first, first name second. Watch to see how I input the remaining source information. After you have created your first source, select OK to exit out of the Create Source window. Repeat this process for all sources. Once you are finished inputting each source, select Close to exit out of the Source Manager window pane. Now, go back to the References tab and select the drop-down arrow titled Bibliography. Select References. Lastly, make sure that the References title on your new bibliography page is in correct APA format. The title should be centered, set to 12-point font, black automatic, and then switch back to Times New Roman. If you have left out any sources and want to go back and input more, You can update your bibliography by simply scrolling down to your References page and selecting anywhere in the Works Cited text area. An orange exclamation symbol will appear, followed by a notification saying, Update Citations and Bibliography, like it shows in this box here. But for the sake of saving time in this demonstration, instead of creating a new source, I will use one of my pre-existing sources, input it in my master list, and copy it over to my current list, which you can do by going back into the Manage Sources, underneath the References tab. Now that we have another source added to the Source Manager, you can update the bibliography selecting the banner labeled Update Citations and Bibliography, made visible on top of the reference page. This concludes my tutorial on how to make a reference page in APA format using Microsoft Word 2013. The Source Manager is a great tool for creating reference pages. Word 2013 gives you a step-by-step guide on how to correctly input your source information in APA format. It even inserts your bibliography page for you in alphabetical order. With this Microsoft Word feature, you can rest assured that your bibliography is in correct APA format.